so I'm here hiking today, and I am with my friend Leah.
Hey.
And she was in the cross-country skiing video we did earlier this year. We all
Saw me fall.
I think we all fell a couple times in that video. I tried to edit it so that all of us fell at least once. But today we're going to talk about just travel in general. Leah has lived in Europe in a couple different places, I believe, right?
Yeah, travel, lived, kind of.
Yeah.
Mix.
We're going to talk about the Nomadic Network, and then we're probably going to end with some discussions about whether free will exists. We're going to start with just basic travel stuff. So, where have you lived? You've lived in Europe or stayed long-term in places in Europe, is that correct?
Well, I did a couple months in France when I was in college, living with the host family. And then last year, I went to Croatia for 3 months. And then I was in Switzerland for 2 months, and then Vienna for like a month and a half or so. And I think that's like the most living type travel that I've done.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite location?
I don't know. I love all of them. But I would always say Switzerland just because my family's there and I have friends there, so it's a lot more like personally meaningful to me. But I've loved all the places that I've been, really.
No, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And have you been on this trail before, Mazomani Trail?
I've not. I didn't even know how to say it. Mazomani.
I don't know if I'm correct or not, but that's just kind of what
sounds right.
It sounds like I know what I'm talking about when I say it quick like that. So we're going to continue on this trail and have this more discussion here in a little bit. So yeah, let's see what we find. Recently, you started the Nomadic Network in Minneapolis, I guess the Minneapolis chapter. I've kind of been to both events.
The 2 events, yeah, more than me.
The first event, I couldn't quite find the other group, but I was there. So how has that been so far, and what was your motivation with doing that?
So I've been part of the Nomadic Network online for quite a while, like since the beginning of COVID. And their goal is really just to connect travelers all around the world. So they were doing that with virtual events. And then they also started in-person chapters in different cities, and there just never was one in Minneapolis, and I didn't have the guts and like the confidence just to do it on my own right away, but another friend of ours also wanted to start a chapter here, so we decided to do that together. And yeah, it's been really great, and actually the turnout is very surprising already. I think we had 14 people at the last one and 10 at the first one, and they were like different people. So I know there's a big group in Minneapolis, a big group of travelers. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, and I will post all these links down below in the info section for Nomadic Network. No matter where you are, I guess in the US, you could probably find a chapter to join and meet some other travelers. It's kind of fun to go to and meet some new people. So yeah, worth it. Yeah. You can climb it if you want. I am filming now. Oh, I'll try.
You'll try? All right, you got this.
I don't know where to grab.
I don't know either. I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
But don't hurt yourself.
I don't know how I'll get down, but that's pretty cool.
Does it seem doable?
Pretty sure this is as far as I'm going.
It looks like you kind of are stuck. You have to kind of SpiderMan your way up there.
I could.
No?
If I was more bold.
let me try it. Oh, this is a weird spot to start, isn't it?
It is.
You went like right here and then kicked your right leg up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm quite that flexible.
There's like nothing to grab onto very easily after that, I think. You just really got to propel yourself up.
There we go.
You did it. Nice. Woo!
So here we are. So there's 3 buildings, and you can kind of walk through them.
Yeah, it's so cool. The actual...
Oh, I guess you can't go inside. But you can learn about it.
3 native sandstone buildings at this site are collectively known as the Jabs Farm in tribute to a remarkable family who lived here longer than anyone except the Native Americans.
Old sign, maybe.
This is a home for a previous family, but the Jabs actually lived in a conventional brick and frame house, which stood in the rise. Used in part with the old chicken coop. Oh, okay. Well, they lived here, and as a garage after they left, a new roof and windows were added by refuge staff in 1981. The granary and barn were also stabilized to prevent further deterioration.
Yeah.
Wander around the farm site for other glimpses of the past. Okay.
So you can
Except
look
the window's open, right?
right
So we
inside
could
here,
just-
yeah. Not much in here.
No. Interesting. Oh shit! Oh my god! I got stung.
You got stung?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh.
So if you come,
Oh my gosh.
you're right.
Yeah. Were those hornets?
Those are hornets, yeah. And apparently there's hornets right in the window.
Gosh. Okay.
So
Wow.
we'll avoid that. At least it's gonna be an interesting video, I guess. Imagine if we went in
Now
there
you have
though.
something to put on your
Right.
on your thumbnail.
Okay, we're wrapping up our hike now. We're almost to the end. We didn't quite finish our discussion. We didn't get to the topics like free will and stuff. We'll have to save that for next time. But what are some of your travel plans coming up? What do you have planned in the near future?
In a couple weeks, I'm doing a long train trip across the country. So I'm going from Minneapolis to Portland, which is 38 hours on the Amtrak. And then I'm stopping a night in Portland, taking a train to San Francisco, stopping a night there. Then I'll be with some family for a while. Maybe going to Yosemite, going to Lake Tahoe, and then taking the train from Reno to Denver, stopping there for a couple nights to meet up with people, taking it to Chicago for my college reunion, and then taking it home.
Wow. So all over the place.
Yep.
Is there anywhere people can follow your adventures on social media or anything like that?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's just Leah_MIC.
Okay, and I'll post that in the info section below. But yeah, this has been a good hike. Only got one bee sting and it wasn't me, so that's good.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, so that's about it for today's hike. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. We'll be back with some more hikes in the near future. We'll see you around.